dark side.
There are trailers you forget the moment they end, and then there are the ones that stay with you forever.
And the light.
The ones that didn't just show us a movie, they made us believe in Star Wars all over again. Number 10. The Force Awakens teaser. This was the first Star Wars footage in 10 years. No prequels, no Clone Wars, just silence.
That was garbage!
And then there has been an awakening. What made it a hit? The music was restrained. The shots were mysterious. The Falcon appeared like a ghost from our childhood. But the real power wasn't what we saw. It was what we felt. This trailer didn't promise a movie. It promised a return. And for the first time in a decade, Star Wars felt alive again. Number 9. The Last Jedi teaser. This trailer didn't remind us of what we already knew. It challenged what we thought we believed. Coming off the massive success of The Force Awakens, we had one certainty in our minds, that the Jedi were rising again. What made it a hit? Right away, we see Rey training in a harsh world. And then Luke says the words we never expected to hear.
It's time for the Jedi to end.
Not a promise, not hope, but doubt. This trailer didn't sell spectacle. It sold disruption. For the first time, Star Wars wasn't promising comfort. It was promising change. And that uncertainty is exactly what made this trailer unforgettable.
To show me my place in all this.
Number 8. Revenge of the Sith final trailer. We already knew where this story ended, but we didn't know how we would get there. This was the trailer that promised tragedy. What made it a hit?
Also, don't trust me.
Anakin and Obi-Wan facing each other, the music turning dark. Padme crying, and then the line,
You were the chosen one!
This trailer didn't sell spectacle. It sold heartbreak. For the first time, the prequels felt like a genuine tragedy, not just backstory. It made us believe Anakin's fall would finally mean something.
Suffering. Death.
Number 7. Rogue One Trailer 2. This was the first Star Wars movie that wasn't about the Skywalkers, and no one knew if it would work. Then this trailer dropped. What made it a hit? The tone was different. Gritty, warlike, real. Jyn Erso running through rain.
The Imperial forces are converging on our present location.
Stormtroopers in shadows, the Death Star looming like a god, and then Vader's breathing. This trailer promised something Star Wars had never really done before.
We have hope. Rebellions are built on hope.
A story about ordinary people facing impossible odds. It made the galaxy feel dangerous again. Number 6. Obi-Wan Kenobi series trailer. This wasn't just a show. This was unfinished emotional business. What made it a hit? Duel of the Fates playing again.
Cannot help what they are.
Anakin and Obi-Wan flashing across time.
Your weapon's gone. It's over.
A broken Jedi hiding from the world. But the real power was emotional. We weren't excited for action. We were excited for closure.
Leaves a trail.
This trailer promised healing for the characters and for us. Number 5. Andor trailer. Nobody expected anything from this show, which is exactly why this trailer worked. What made it a hit? The tone felt adult. The dialogue felt grounded.
So fat and satisfied. They can't imagine that someone like me.
The stakes felt real. This trailer promised something rare in Star Wars, a story about rebellion that actually felt political. Not magical, not heroic, human. It made fans realize the galaxy could still evolve. Number 4. The Mandalorian Season 1 trailer. By this point, fans were emotionally exhausted, and so for the first time in a long time, Star Wars wasn't trying to be epic. It wasn't trying to explain itself. It was just quiet. What made it a hit? The tone felt like classic Star Wars. Western, mythic, quiet. And the promise was simple. The old magic still existed somewhere. There were no Skywalkers, no chosen ones, no destiny speeches, just a bounty hunter.
The kid's coming with me. Better chance at a life. I'm gonna need help.
I'm in.
Trying to survive in a galaxy that had already moved on. This trailer reminded fans that Star Wars didn't need to be loud. It just needed to feel sincere. For the first time in years, we weren't excited because of what we recognized. We were excited because of what we didn't. And somehow, that made it feel like Star Wars again. Number 3. Rise of Skywalker teaser. This trailer arrived at a moment of chaos. The fandom was divided. The future was uncertain. And then we heard it. Palpatine's laugh. What made it a hit? Pure shock. Pure nostalgia manipulation. Pure wait, what? This trailer wasn't subtle. But it was emotionally effective. For a few days, the entire fandom united around one thought. Okay, now I'm curious.
It was Palpatine who had your parents taken.
Number 2. The Phantom Menace teaser. This was the first Star Wars trailer in 16 years. For an entire generation, Star Wars was just a myth. Then suddenly, every saga has a beginning. What made it a hit? The music alone made people cry. The logo reveal caused standing ovations.
It was meant to help you.
People weren't watching a trailer. They were witnessing the return of something sacred. This trailer didn't just hype a movie, it resurrected a franchise.
Boy is dangerous. They all sense it. Why can't you?
Fear is the path to the dark side.
Number 1. Return of the Jedi, original trailer. By the time this dropped, Star Wars wasn't just a movie series. It was part of people's lives. No internet, no spoilers, just hope.
Princess Leia, Lando Calrissian.
What made it a hit? Luke appears in black robes, calmer, more serious. The Emperor is revealed as the final evil. Vader stands between them, silent, unmovable.
The dark side.
Return to the ultimate confrontation.
But the trailer protects its secrets. It doesn't spoil the ending. It only asks one question. Is this where the story finally ends? This trailer promised finality.
Here we go again.
The saga concludes. Not just another movie. It was a farewell. No matter how complicated Star Wars becomes, no matter how many debates we have about where it went wrong, for a few minutes at a time, these trailers reminded us why we fell in love in the first place. They reminded us what it felt like to believe, to hope. If any of these took you back, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. May the Force be with you, always.